Yo, guys, you're watching episode 49. Your boy Els. Yeah. Of everyone.
Disclaimer.
As the world does, because I'll be honest, as the world like deviates away from God, just everything becomes tapped and normalized. Like right now, we live in London. Why the hell is stabbings normalized, bro? This is every situation possible, bro. Side nigga, main nigga. Bro, I've seen all angles and it's scary.
What's your favorite? Pathway?
I feel like I'm more mature than Drake, bro. That's how it is, like, yo.
And exactly, because life sometimes it can be so overwhelming.
Very
overwhelming.
And in fact, you know, we gotta come to terms with this. Life might be overwhelming forever till we die, bro. That's how we gotta handle it.
That's real shit. Lovely.
Make sure when your friend comes in, make sure you don't touch that camera.
Brilliant. Much appreciated, yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, bro. People want my head, innit? People actually want my head, bro.
You started already.
Bro, I swear. Oh, we're here, yeah?
Yeah, we're recording. Yes. We're in.
I'm here with Benji.
Why you acting all unnatural like we haven't said hello to each other already? Like, come on, man. Just act normal, man.
Cool.
Yes, episode 49. Steven's on his way. I wanted to just get started because man. we're not gonna be here
Snooze,
too
you
long.
lose, you get me?
Yeah, but yeah, man. As you can see, I'm with a special guest.
Am I that special? Kind of retarded special, but I'm special.
Why are you calling yourself retarded? What's the matter with you, man?
I told you. Once you put me on here, it's gonna be a different cast. You get me?
We've grown up, man. You're already.
Facts.
Why are you calling yourself retarded? Anyway.
Special, innit?
Huh?
Special.
Yeah, but we're special in the good way, not retards, man.
Facts.
But
what's the word, man?
What should we introduce you as? Should we go by your name? No, let's go by your name. We're all grown adults, man.
Nah, chill.
Why? Yes, bro.
Nah, bro.
What's the matter with you?
Bro, that's a stretch.
Why?
They don't know me by the gov.
What? Are you a criminal?
Everyone, no.
You pay taxes, don't you?
Yeah, 100%.
Exactly. So who are you hiding from? We don't hide from no one.
Because we're
too grown for that.
Only my mum calls me by the gov. My mum.
I call you by your gov.
Yeah, because
we
haven't seen each other since I was last using the gov.
Yeah, but still.
You can't do that to me, bro.
Okay. So what? Els?
Just say Els, yeah.
Els. Okay, cool. Els. Yeah. Okay, so you got Els.
Els.
AKA Els Caviar.
Come on.
AKA.
AKA Els Crusader. AKA Els Caviar.
Okay, that's enough. Just Els. We'll just keep it at Els.
Yeah, man.
Just keep it at Els. Yeah. Now, it's been a minute.
For real, gang.
It's been a minute, man. A lot's gone on. Yeah. How have you been in general?
Bro, I'll be real with that.
Because, by the way, we went to the same school. Obviously, most people will know. Obviously, most people watching this will know who you are.
Yeah.
But obviously, some people aren't gonna know you.
Yeah.
But yeah, we went to school together.
We went to school together.
We went Barking Abbey.
Barking Abbey, BK sides.
Where you been in? Don't say BK. So please, hey,
bro,
come on.
That's where I'm from,
listen,
bro. Listen, yeah. I grew up in Barking.
I'll be so real. I'll be so real. Yeah. I'll be so real. You know,
God.
I never. People ask me. I say I'm from Dagenham.
Yeah.
But I never
rep it.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I'm not repping it though. I'm from BK sides.
I don't even like to say when people say dag. Like, I won't even say dag. I'm just.
You don't say dag. This guy's a geezer, man. Don't listen.
I'm not a geezer, man.
Top geezer, like.
I'm not a geezer,
dag,
man.
Are you going dag, like?
No, I don't go. I just happen to live in Dag, but you will never catch me around there.
Is it? Yeah. Same. I'll be real.
The only place you'll catch me if within Dag is the barber shop and the post office for business. That's it.
You're even brave for going barber
That's
shop,
it.
bro.
What? Who am I hiding? You hiding?
I'm not hiding from anyone. No.
So then why is it? Yeah,
You know what it is. I've realized like you gotta stay paranoid. The paranoid.
No, you stay alert. I always stay alert.
Yeah.
Always.
Because I'm seeing crazy stuff in the news. Not even in the news. Like in general, like that acid attack. That's random. Do you get it? That's
that is scary though.
Children.
What's your opinion? What's your opinion on the world that we're living in right now, though? Because I think I said this. I've said this quite a few times.
Yeah.
Obviously, I think I'm a bit of a pessimist at times. Yeah. I find that the world that we're living in, like I always say that it sounds bad, but it's only gonna get worse.
100%, bro.
It's only gonna get worse. Like you said, the acid attack random. My mama just disappeared.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Stuff like that, like the evil just becomes so rampant, yeah, and it's become so normalized, yeah, that it's not even like
scary, innit?
Yeah, like crime is not getting dealt with.
Yeah, it's scary, and it's almost like
it's like the purge.
even and I think we're gonna get to that,
bro.
I genuinely think there's gonna be a time whereby it's gonna be like the purge out here because my thing is that as you've heard or as everyone's heard that we're in a recession, quote unquote. Even though I do feel like the economy's been mashed up. It's been mashed up. Yeah, it's been tired. But then now it's like because you're already seeing, like even even things like whereby there's a lot of robberies in terms of people being robbed in terms of watches in central London and things of that nature, and that's because obviously the rich are getting richer, but the gap between the rich and the poor is increasing basically.
But one thing I would say, like people say, the reason why crime actually like kind of stemmed in the first place because it is to do with financial reasons, bro.
It is
like you never see someone rob a bank in a Rolls Royce. Do you get it? Like,
oh wait,
do you get it? So it's like people got to do what they need to do, but I'm seeing the evil now. People are just doing it for the fun of it. Before evil was like I'm stealing food for my kids. This and that.
Robin Hood type shit.
Exactly.
Now I was like man in my and that's I remember when we were in school, yeah. Is he here?
Yeah.
Careful. Are you here? Yeah. Careful with the camera. Careful with the camera.
Yes, Stevie.
Steven's alive. Careful with the camera. Oh, Steven's alive. Yeah, I remember remember like obviously as you mentioned in terms of like back in the day or in the olden times when people used to rob and stuff used to be for their families, right? And then it got to a point whereby I remember them bragging about doing like fraud and stuff or doing fines, and it was more so about like I remember a time whereby that shit was never like glorified. If you did it on the low.
For real, bro.
And then now I was like, I'm seeing news on TikTok, for example,
it's a joke.
like bragging about it, and I'm like, okay, cool, you want to make your money, and I've always had the mindset where it's like, cool, I'm not with like making illegal money like that. But it's like if you're gonna do it, sometimes it's like I hear it, but it's like it's not. There's nothing to brag about.
Nothing.
Hey, you're sitting here. You're sitting here. Yeah.
Nothing to brag about. Nothing to brag about, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I just before maybe back when you're young and dumb, maybe like I just did that and that.
Yeah.
Brag about it, but now it's like nah, man. You gotta be professional. Like as I've gotten older, you've got to move clean in life. You can't move reckless. Like
I've done my in between these two. That. It should be alright. We'll therefore pick up your voice. Should pick up your voice.
Yo.
Yeah, it's picking up.
Is it picking up? Yeah. But yeah, man. So.
Bro. Evil's running so rampant, bro. People are bragging about it, and it's nothing to be bragged about.
Hey, speaking of man and doing illegal stuff. I remember in school, yeah. So. I'm not sure if you remember this moment in school, yeah. I can't lie. This was sick. This is the first time I've seen someone beat the system. Yeah. I remember. You remember when you copyrighted it, didn't you?
I was waiting.
Wait, do you know about this? You know about this, isn't it? You were in Barking up. You was in the upper school. You should know about it.
No, but I joined year 10 though.
What year was this?
It might have been year 10.
I'm sure it was year 10 because Mr. Brooks was head of year.
Yeah.
So this was like, this wasn't...
Year 10,
Yeah. So there was a time whereby... In fact, you explain the story.
Let me explain this. Because this is actually on topic. Oh, I love that, bro. I'll be real. But this is on topic. Obviously, there was free school dinner tickets. Free school, it was literally paper,
Yeah.
On sandpaper, whatever. So, these times, I'm like, oh, man. Marjay could have, like, she could give me the £2 a day, blah, blah, blah.
Of course.
Chips and that.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm hungry at lunchtime.
Yeah.
Donnies are hungry at lunchtime. There's guys that are like, I ain't got dinner. Did you get it?
Yeah.
So I was like, let me use my initiative. Went into the graphic design
initiative.
I went into the graphic design. We found the exact same color paper, printed dinner ticket on all of them. Cut them.
I can't lie. That was smart. Still,
Bro,
that was very smart.
I started shotting them.
For how much you shot them for? I saw it was £1.
It was like £1.
Yeah. I can't lie. I think you gave me one for free. I
Bro,
used it. It worked. It worked. I got that sweet Cajun chicken.
Did you get it? Like, Cajun. I bet that's not even there anymore. That's how bad.
No, I remember it went from long to short, and then and it was the same price. You see inflation? That was inflation back in the day.
What's the opposite of inflation?
I don't know, bro.
Deflation.
Yeah, deflation. No, but that's inflation because the price was the same, but they short on the. It's still inflation. No, and they put it up from £2 to like £2.50.
I remember they tried. I remember one time they tried to rise the cookies as well.
Yeah, because cookies were £1, innit?
Yeah, no, but they tried to rise it one time and people just started like,
So basically, like what I've clocked from that stage, life has made like, okay, because I believe in God in it.
Yeah.
And I've realised it's like the rich. They've been like, I don't know, they
Exploit.
nah, they're more like in line with like being broke causes you to sin.
Think so?
I think
Well,
that's, that's an interesting take, you know.
If you're down,
I think there's more temptation.
Temptation. Very, very correct, bro.
Okay,
Temptation.
I get what you're saying, man.
And so obviously, when you're young and dumb, you're gonna fall into that temptation.
Exactly, yeah.
So different ways out, innit?
Exactly, bro. So what I saw, I didn't even see it as me making profit or dinner tickets. I saw those guys eating, bro. Like, stop being mad, you get it?
But be honest, yeah. How much did you actually make from that?
Bro, I can't lie. I made like 130 something.
And
then he tried to make me pay it back.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. And did you end up
back, bro?
You paid it back?
Yeah, bro.
All of it.
And I feel so dumb today because I know he spent it on something, bro.
The teacher when you sent him back?
Bro, I paid it back.
You should have just said, you told
He
me
missed that one. He missed that one key part. How did you get caught? Because that's the bit that pisses me off. That's the bit that pisses me off. Let him say it. You know haters. There's always haters in this world.
There's a hater, bro. One guy, I won't even say his name. He just
we ain't gonna say
snaked
his
the
name.
patterns, bro.
Because I saw you were jealous that you didn't give him one for free.
Yeah.
Instead of buying one,
Bro, he snaked
Was
that
he a boy?
Nah, man. He was just in my class type shit. He just snaked him, man. And then the operation was done, man. And then from then on, I was just like, yeah, I've got to move clean. And then Mr. Brooke was telling me, yeah, don't ever become a criminal because you're bad at it.
no, technically you're not. Technically you're not because you got away with that.
Exactly.
Wait, how long did that last for?
But that's what I'm saying. That lasted like 2 weeks, I'll be real.
130 earning 2 weeks, that's a big piece, you know?
You know it is. I'll be real, bro. Yeah, exactly. And then I was coming on flashing the stack, I was like, yo. But it's like, man, them times has made me like realise, like, bro, you can't fall into the same childish temptations, you get? Back then I was, okay, fraud. But now I'm like, nah, bro.
Yeah, like, I can't lie, like, when I,
It's even more better to move clean and...
Yeah, shall I tell you what it is?
Yeah.
I can attest to this. The peace of mind is different.
Peace of mind.
The peace of mind is different. Like you're going to sleep. You haven't got to think of what if this happens, what if that happens, what if that person catches you, this person catches you. Yeah. It's different, and you I want to go back to what you said because you said that thinking you said that something to do how broke people or people that are less fortunate have more temptation to sin or just do bad stuff. Let's just say bad stuff. But at the same time, you could say that, for example, people say that there's that phrase that the less fortunate are more, they have more cleaner hearts.
Of course.
So you have that perspective as well.
There's less.
And then you could
say. Does the temptation go both ways then?
I think because
temptation is both ways.
There's temptation everywhere.
But
when you're rich though,
the richer you are.
Bro,
sometimes the temptation might be less to do those things.
No. If you got that money, what?
I'm trying to ask you. So what are you saying that when you're rich, obviously temptation will go both ways. But obviously there's less temptation to do a mad thing, but there's more temptation to do a mad thing the other way where because I've got the money.
Yeah, like I'm a side. You could just
exactly.
do.
When you're down in the dumps, it's like
exactly.
And that temptation hits different because you don't feel like temptation. You
don't.
It feels like a necessity. That I need to get to a certain place.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like just like that, bro. Like. And then peace of mind, bro. Needed, bro.
Peace of mind is good.
No, I hear you. But yeah, in terms of like, so I was saying, I want you to answer. Like, Stephen, what do you think about the current world that we're living in?
It's tap, bro. I think I overheard you man just talking about like some stuff is being glorified, isn't it? And one of the stuff that I don't actually rock with is I think I was watching this complex one with Gilly and Wallow in it, and I think it was the worst trend of all time in rap. And Wallow said something that I know it was Gilly that said it. It's like it was one of them, but one of them said we started glorifying people that pop pills.
What?
Hip hop. Back in the day,
Steve, you ain't even got to go less.
No, but I'm just saying, let me just do the music because also we can talk about life, but like, just even the music scene alone, bro. Man, like Lil Pump, all these guys.
Future. I remember Nicki Minaj saying that Future's Future doesn't even do the
job. Back in them, them like Lil Skies type people, like they're all dead now.
And now look at this. Forget the boys, They've already got the black guys down. Look at the girls now they're bringing up, bro.
It's nuts, bro.
They're bringing up, bro.
Bro, did you see that Drake video? Rich,
I don't even know.
Rich baby dad.
She bust her water like whatever.
In the video,
But
it's not real though. It's acting though.
It's acting, but come on.
The betrayal.
This is what we're saying, bro. That stuff ain't real.
I feel like
that stuff
as
can't
the
be
world
real,
has just like.
No, it's not real, but yeah.
I feel like as the world has Because I'll be honest, as the world like deviates away from God, just everything becomes tapped and normalized. Like right now, we live in London. Why the hell is stabbings normalized, bro? This is a whole metal blade going in somewhere like...
They had to actually put pressure on the government just to ban zombie knives. Forget
the government. It's not even a... Bear man say, oh, Sadiq Khan. What's Sadiq Khan?
Yeah.
Bro? So it's like...
That's
you're right,
that's the
bro,
annoying
Steven,
part.
It's the music. I'm sorry, it's the music, bro. Like, the music pumped guys up. It was pumping me 16 to 18, bro. The music pumps guys up.
I'll be so... There's certain music that... I'm not going to lie. That
I use the music now. Like,
as
say
a way
Blade Brown. Use it to graft.
Yeah.
You get it?
You get it?
So,
back in the day, you're right though, let's be real, because even back in BA times, I had this conversation, but maybe because I wasn't, I came from outside of London, the drill to me wasn't a thing, and I still didn't listen to it.
Same.
But
I didn't listen to it.
But a lot of men in our let's be real, man were bopping at 6 and all that.
Now compare the man that will listen to it, what was going on
let's
then
be real, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for me, I feel like I'm kind of lucky in the sense where I came from an environment where that wasn't normal to me. But to these guys, like he said, it was normalized. And all it did was, people said it was controlled aggression, but it wasn't, because my control and your control is different.
Of course.
If I'm popping violence into your head daily, and you're coming to school like that...
Exactly, bro. They're desensitized, bro. They kind of desensitized to like murder.
That's it, bro.
Murder,
scary,
thieving.
But it wasn't seen as murder, bro.
It wasn't. It's seen as bopping, like what? Seen as bopping.
Like, you remember we were doing that? No, remember we were doing dances and shit.
Yeah, bro.
Remember doing dances. But do you know what's crazy though? Is that you mentioned, so for example, as you mentioned, like you listen to Blade Brown and Grafts. That's the same my mindset, Like I'll listen to man that talk about moving drugs and stuff. But the only thing I'll say is that obviously we're mature enough to understand the difference between the music and reality. When we're young, them times, sometimes we thought, or
brain
at times,
developed.
Yeah, our brain not developed, and it's so them times our brain is so like, you know, when you're younger, and you're so susceptible to things, because obviously your brain is still maturing. Even now, our brain is still maturing, but obviously it's a lot more mature through experience and stuff.
Speaking of mature, I want to bring up something. What do you think about this saying that women are more mature than men? Because I can't lie.
No, I think everyone knows it all depends on it just all depends from person to person.
But I feel like what they get conflated is they conflate maturity and mother mannerisms. Yeah. So they're more like nurturistic in terms of being a woman.
That's natural. That's instinct. It's instinct. That comes to instinct.
But like you said, that doesn't actually equate to maturity. Because girls will say something and be like, I'm just a girl. But I'm like, that's not an excuse, bro. I hate when they say that.
You know and same thing with guys, whereby guys will try to use it, so it works both ways.
I'm a man. No, bro. You still have to have that emotional awareness. Like.
And I think that's a good point as well. Whereby it's like when we're younger, because as we mentioned about our brains are still developing. We think that as a man, naturally you're taught to like just be angry. And that's and anger's the only emotion that you should feel as a man that exists within a man. Whereas as you get older, bro, you have to realise that emotional maturity is a real thing. That's another form of maturity. And that's still to this day, with at our age, a lot of men have not got that.
Bro, do you know why?
That's what I realised.
That's why a lot of shit be happening in the world right now.
Most adult, even 40, 50.
Yeah, sometimes I look at them and I'm like, you're reacting to this stuff, like, bro, just brush it.
You said that emotional maturity with anger, even with me, I have to include myself in this sometimes, is a lot of the stuff we just saw as battling with women, with girls back in the day, were just angry men that didn't have emotional energy. Like, we used to battle women like, yo, hey, not get physical, but kind of like abuse them in a verbal way. But
like, very aggressive, innit?
Very aggressive, but back then we thought that,
It's bad still.
When you look back at it now, it's like, right, because some girls, they had no choice but to laugh because they were genuinely scared, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, like me was always tall, fam, and I'm trying to battle this 5'2" girl that just comes to school to do English work.
And it translates into the real world for them.
See them abusers, bro.
Because now when they go to a workplace,
they got like, bro, I can't like, being a girl is kind of hard, like, bro. Especially like men is like.
And Sati was crazy. Guys will listen to us think you're pandering, but sometimes it's true.
It's called reflection.
It's just true.
It's called reflection.
As much as they have it's like, bro. I don't know how you'd feel like if you're just trying to go shops. 3 man up trying to chat you up, like, or 3 girls trying to chat you up.
They're whistling at your face.
Facts, bro. And it's like, they're scared, bro. Some of them are scared, innit? But it's like...
No, I can't lie, I remember, I've mentioned this before, and it's happened to me, like, twice or 3 times, whereby I was in the club and a girl touched my bum, and I felt violated. Bro, I felt violated.
But obviously, double standards. It won't matter as much.
Bro, I felt violated, and don't get it twisted. I've never like just done that to just randomly, like, and I'm talking girls that
Like,
touch
you
my
won't
bum.
do it
That
to a girl,
like,
innit?
yeah, like as in like, I'm talking whereby I'm walking past a group of girls,
man.
and I haven't even looked at them. I haven't bat an eyelid. I wanted them to touch my
You've
bum.
clocked girls can be on the same timing as well, though, innit?
Yeah.
They're not all innocent.
Girls are all shy.
They're
Worse than us,
worse.
Bro,
worse.
get in a certain environment,
Yeah.
and you'll see what
It's too
girls are
bad.
like.
I've been in every situation
I've seen-
possible, bro. Side nigga, main nigga. Bro, I've seen all angles, and it's scary.
What's your
bro.
favorite? What's your favorite pathway? What's your favorite pathway?
lie.
Right now in
That's
your life?
the guy that stands on the sidelines.
Yeah, that's That's the best position. I'll stand in the silence. Man, I'm ready to check into the game. I'll check in, and I'll check myself out when I'm done. Sometimes you just stand there, observe the game, see this play happening over there.
Working too hard, and I'm like, we see how
No, but that's what annoys me now is that when I see, and I think it goes back to sort of what we've been saying before, whereby I feel like, and I've said this before, I feel like the world that we're living in, the agenda is to demasculate men.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I see the way certain men be acting in the field, and I'm like have more pride.
Yeah.
And even just
Pride, bro.
yeah, no, have more pride.
More
yeah,
shame, bro.
Have more shame, more pride, whatever. And also sometimes I think like, do you know what? If a girl just says no, bro, the minute she says no, even if she doesn't mean no, you heard no, just move on.
Bro, I keep telling man, there's more girl than man in this world, bro.
Exactly.
Like, it's a fact. By a billion as well, not even by no.
Yeah,
There's
a
billion more women than men in this world,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
So
The constant pressing.
Yeah,
And
bro,
I'm
leave it, man.
Bro, and it's mad because like we said, bro, like a lot of men, they're not told how to react to a no.
You know what it is? I feel like...
But that goes back to emotional maturity.
Exactly, going back on his point, bro, like, we just talked to... Men are trying to be, like, what was it? Demasculated.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
That's
and
the
then,
agenda.
and then when you start acting like a normal
Guy.
normal guy, yeah, it's suddenly offensive.
Yeah, you're
Bro,
narcissist.
I'm just... Yeah.
You're misogynist.
Them
Misogynist,
buzzwords,
bro.
bro.
Misogynist.
Ask people say what it means. They all stand.
Yeah, exactly, bro. That stuff is too much.
But you know why I like that didn't work?
Yeah.
The little Nas trick he just started the most
I don't even pay
What's that?
attention to that.
Yeah, I know. What's he done now?
You know when he did the whole, he tried to be God in that video where.
I can't like that stuff.
didn't work
Which one
like
was
he
that?
did.
Which one was that?
The most recent one where he
tried to be God in that?
No,
Yeah, he
he's-
tried to do the Holy Communion and that.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm saying no, I don't.
It's
watch
about
it, I'm saying-
time though.
Huh?
It's about time people
It's
go
about time,
pop
but I'm
up.
saying people are starting to cook because now it's like, and I've always told people as a Christian to Christian, even you, Ben, I said, sometimes Christians make these people more popular by the way we
Exactly.
react, bro.
You see,
I've always said to Ben, just let them do, because bro, someone said before in the Breakfast Club on the interview, if you want a person to expose themselves, just be quiet, let them talk.
exactly, yeah.
Oh.
They're willing to tell you.
Exactly, bro.
They're willing to tell
Yeah,
you.
try.
They're willing to bait themselves out. And I think the Lil Nas thing got to a point where people were like, alright, do it. He did it. And I was like, oh, so what? We don't care, bro.
Exactly.
Because me talking about you.
Yeah. It gives you more attention, bro.
We said it on this podcast many times where clout is more important than money to some people.
Exactly, bro. You know what it is? Is we've come in a day and age where clout equals money. You get it? So it's like...
Yeah, but
currency.
that's the
someone
problem.
Yeah,
That's the
someone
problem because
someone will do anything
It's a currency.
to
bro.
make sure, like, bro, I've seen man crash out on this media thing, bro. Just trying to...
saying a madness just to try and get that attention.
Views, and it, not even for the money, views.
Not money in your pocket, bro.
Exactly, bro. Like, it's like, I get if you're like this podcast, yeah, grafting for to make what's it called? What's the word, man? To get to make it monetary.
Monetized.
To monetize.
Yeah.
At least you're doing that, but some man just go, let me do a mad thing, post it on
That's
TikTok.
what I
No,
said.
but
That's what I said to
They love
him.
the dopamine.
That's
like.
why. Yeah. No, that's a real thing,
Yeah.
and that's what I said to Stephen. Like, you know, like in order to like blow up a podcast not blow up a podcast,
Get a
but
following,
yeah, to get a follow, especially on TikTok, yeah, to really hit, yeah, consistency, yeah. But if you say certain trigger words,
bro.
yeah, I'm telling you,
Someone
'cause
will
I
say
clocked
the
it.
maddest just for the...
just to get that
Engagement.
attention,
Bro,
engagement,
and we know that because we said some stuff where we haven't tried to be bait.
and then
Exactly.
after,
Because someone has taken it in a certain way.
Yeah.
So obviously, seeing that, bro, we're smart women, we could be like, bro, that could be a formula. But what me and Ben said is,
Bro, I said-
when you start
I'm so
doing-
glad
that's
you
what I'm
man
saying.
didn't do that.
And when you start doing that,
I told
the thing
Stephen,
is,
yeah.
people are gonna keep expecting that from you, and then
Exactly.
your authenticity
Yeah.
is gone because now you have to pander to a certain thing, and you don't even want to be like that.
And even that audience is trying to pander to the ones that want...
They're gonna come
They're not
on,
real. They're not real.
real, bro.
They just want the drama. So it's bro.
But yeah. So this is another thing I want to ask as well. So obviously, we mentioned about the world that we're living in. How have you found it transitioning? Because everyone that's our age that comes on, obviously I haven't seen you in a while.
In a while still.
So
I'll be honest, Ben. Transitioning from teenager to early 20s is weird, bro. Because I was like 20. I was still feeling like a teen. Do you get it? I'm on 23 year old teenager right now. Like,
but you still feel like a teenager?
Now it's like reality kind of hits. So
when does reality hit? What, them bills, yeah?
Bills,
when them bills hit your account, yeah, you better pat yourself.
Direct debit, bro. It's like, oh shit.
All that laughing and giggling in the club don't count. That laughing and giggling in the club don't count.
No, the worst one is your bank pop-ups when you're spending on money.
Oh my days. You know what it is? I can't like the... Yeah, that's when I realized
I've been telling guys, listen.
It's not a joke.
It's not a joke out here, man.
Bro, because I'm feeling like the same guy bantering around and then I see the bill come on.
The worst one is, it's like the exams. You know the same man that I say, yeah, man, you shouldn't do nothing.
Yeah.
Pop out with a matting. You know, like they've been doing the thing. And you're here thinking, I'm like them as well.
Bro,
they're lying.
Yeah. Do you know how many men have been sucked into that, bro?
Too many.
I can't lie, I was
too many. Yeah, we all got time, bro.
Too many.
And then you see them, they do some Insta page, you're thinking, bro, what's that? Man, they said they was doing the same thing as me.
Yeah. So I can't lie. That's why I should never be a follower.
Never, ever.
Always go
be yourself.
Yeah.
Just do what you need to do in life.
Exactly,
that's how I've always thought. Okay, cool. We can play games, kiki here and there. But at the same time, when it's time to get down to the nitty gritty and do what you need to do, make sure you pattern in it.
That's what.
But yeah. So in terms, apart from the bills, like,
I'd say like just how people view you. Do you get it? Say if you go into a certain environment, maybe a workplace or something, you're one of them, do you get it? You're one of the adults now. Like,
so they don't see you as your little kids.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah, in the corporate world, there's no age.
Exactly, there's no age, bro. You could be bantering man 45 or...
Bro, that's one thing I deeped as well, whereby it's like, I'm especially in the healthcare world, whereby a lot of the nurses, of course, a lot of them come from African, Caribbean backgrounds, but a lot of them are just... middle-aged or older, elderly white ladies, and I'm bantering these lot. And sometimes I think like, wow, like I'm really coming in, and I'm like, I'm saying hello. I'm saying hello to them. I'm sitting there having a full-blown conversation. Sometimes about like they might be telling me about their kids. I might tell them about certain stages in my life. It puts life into perspective.
Because at the same time, no offense to those people, but I'm sure you don't want to be like 45 plus in the same industry.
But they'll tell you that as well, some of them. They'll be real with you. They'll be like, you know what, you're here now, but I want better for you, bro. And sometimes take their stories as experiences and lessons, like, this is what he... And that's what bro, all wisdom is learning of other people's mistakes.
Yeah.
We try to, like, just simplify. Wisdom is not, you don't have to go do this math thing, no. Just listen to others, listen to the experiences, and just do something different to that, bro. Because they give you the blueprint. They've already done this, so you know, that's not for me.
That's that's one advice I've actually taken. Like, learn off the mistakes of the elders,
other people,
so that you have the cleanest run ever.
Same.
And then even when I was younger, I say if my parents would try to give me advice, I'd be like, oh. But now that advice is gold, bro.
You look back
liquid gold right now. That advice.
Example.
Bro. For example, like I don't know, chilling by yourself. In a way, keeping yourself to yourself.
I love that. You know,
I used to think, nah, mum.
We always need to be around man.
Exactly.
Like, obviously, like you might ring up, well, yes, chill. Now it's like sometimes it's just good to just be within your own space.
You know what they said, you just think, all your little friends of high school, you're not gonna chat to them.
But
I was thinking,
chat to them
here and there.
We were thinking we're gonna vibe.
Bad boys for life.
We're gonna be going out. We're gonna be outside.
We were for a bit though.
We were.
Hey, what happened to clubbing though? I dreaded that at 18.
I can't lie.
I only go clubbing if it's like a holiday thing or.
I've been like 5 times my whole life. Word, bro. Ben knows.
What?
Yeah.
Do you know? Because bro, I've always said, clubbing for me is catered to the girl. Not that there's nothing wrong with that. But
in what
nowadays,
way? How?
It's to both in a way.
No, because for me, okay, let me say from my perspective, I'm a Christian and I don't drink.
But you don't drink?
Don't drink,
Aye,
bro.
GG.
Say less.
Yeah, you got this.
No, but I hear you. But
I hear you.
If I sip or something, I'll sip maybe 1 or 2 glasses along with the guys. But I won't go out and say I'm drinking.
No, he's right. He's right.
Because I clocked it every time I was going clubbing. I clocked it would just be like the same scenario.
Same scenario.
End of the night.
Ben even said you can clock what the DJ's paying. For me, it's like, we spoke about currency, innit?
Yeah.
Currency now is most of the time, and that's if you're lucky, if you've got good game where you don't have to. To even chat to a girl, you have to buy them a drink.
Nah,
I'm not on that. That's a lie.
I'm not saying it's a lie.
That's a lie because I've never in my life bought, not on holiday even.
I ain't done it.
You know what they did?
I'm saying.
The guy buys the drink, and the guy didn't buy the drink, takes the girl.
I'm saying, bro.
I thought the girl offered me a drink that a guy bought her. I said, nah.
Bro, the game.
That's what I'm saying. That's the sidelines. You're on the sidelines.
I'm on the sidelines. He's watching.
Keep it, bro. The way we will dance are like, let's say, like house parties or when we're chilling. It's not the way we're trying to dance.
See, and this is the thing. Like, you lot experienced the house party.
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed out, bro.
Outside.
That's why. I was saying, and I was even saying this to the man them. I wasn't outside with you, man, like that. That's what I was saying. I was saying to the man them before that. Listen, that the reason why I'm so on just traveling, and obviously I was on the clubbing thing when I was 18 because listen, my mum. I think I've said it here before. Bro, listen, I remember I in this just to go play out of my. Listen, I was only allowed to ride my bike along my road.
No. And
yes.
that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. You'd have hated your mum at that time for that, but now you're
Oh no. The facts. And so, for example, I was only allowed to ride my bike along my road. Yeah. This was till when I was about 15.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is old. Yes. Which is old. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Now in the summer holiday, I asked, can I go to the park to play football with my friends?
Okay.
Cool, she'll allow me. What time are you gonna be back?
Yeah.
Cool. I only went. My main park is at the end of my road.
Yeah.
So the park's at the end of my road. I play football. I walk back home. I remember when I first started allowed to go Power League, for example, in the summer. And I remember one time, the man that I was with wanted to go cinema after we finished Power League. So these times, summer time, you know, it gets dark late. Yeah? I got back at 5 o'clock, so it's still bright. 4:35. Yeah. I was like, I'm just showering and we're going to cinema. View Cinema, by the way. So it's one bus, 145. Yeah. She was like, why are you going back outside for? Like, no, we're not allowed to go back out. And this is when I'm 15. Bro, this is 15 when I'm going into year 11. I'm going into year 11, bro. So then, now, bro, the first time I was out late was when I went Fort Park, and this was like Friday night. So this was like year 11. So I was still 15, but it was like, bro, I was in a queue of a ride. This is 8:30. Obviously, winter time is dark. She was like, "Oh yeah, where are you?" I said, "I'm on my way home." This time, I'm getting ready to go to a ride, blood.
Sometimes you have to lie to them.
No. Sometimes I had to, and I didn't get back too late. But then I was even like to people that I was with. They're like, "Yo, I was like, I even had to make an excuse like, "Yo, I reckon we should just go because the line's bare long. I might just go home." Because decent, I know my mum's expecting me on my way.
Sometimes you just have to lie because you're gonna catch shaggy.
But
bro,
it's facts. My mum stayed awake. I was in the middle. The club was getting popping. The club was getting popping at 1 o'clock. She said, "Where are you?" I said, "I'm on my way home." These times the club's lit. It's 1 o'clock. This is when the club's lit.
Like even till now for me, even when I was
18.
My mum had me already, but what she's taught me is discipline and be a man.
Yeah.
And I think that's
just
what a lot of man
concern
struggle.
for safety.
And I think a lot of man struggle, man, because my mum says like. Let's say I said I'll be back at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. Sometimes she stays up, sometimes she don't. But mum's had that intellect of when I come in, even if she's sleeping in it. But she'll be like, "Oh, you came at 4 a.m. Why?" I still came home, but she's like, "No, be a man of your word because if I was to rely on you for something." But back in the day, I was thinking like, it don't matter.
Yeah, that's how I was thinking.
But now that I'm old, I'm thinking, bro,
I hear it.
You know someone that's a man of their word. That's someone that's
man of their word.
But now. Obviously, I have the shackles released, so it's like now it's not even. I'm asking my mum. Now I'm not even asking my mum. I'm like even I flew out. I was like, yo, I had to remind my mum the day before. Like I said, yo, I'm flying out tomorrow. Yeah. She was like, cool. She just shit me, shake my hand like that. I just walk out.
I just been so baffed though when your mum just starts becoming lenient
that's when she trusts her training in you, though.
Because
that's what niggas don't understand. Sorry,
I built that trust.
It's like African parents, I think they get bad reps sometimes because they're not strict for the sake of being strict.
Yeah, no, I hear it.
But the thing is, they let us free when they trust us enough to know that I've taught him well enough.
Yeah.
And any mistakes he makes of him, which is fine.
If I didn't have my parents' teachings, bro,
imagine
any environment I would have crashed.
Bro, imagine if we were like, no offense to anyone out there, but imagine if we were like a young Billy. Billy's parents who when we were 13, 14, them house parties, we were allowed. He would have known what could have happened. He would have known what could have happened.
People would be in prison or something.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
I was brought up in Nigeria, you know.
You brought up in Nigeria?
Yes, I was born in
That's why you don't drink, you know?
Yeah.
That's why you don't drink.
I hear him. I hear him.
I think it's the way I've been brought up here. some things are still not normal to me. You could never normalize that.
That's
me,
what, yeah.
I can't. To be fair, that's like for me. Like he mentioned, he doesn't drink at all.
Yeah.
My thing is, I only drink when I go out, and even I've always sort of said, yeah. But
just
even
don't get drunk.
Yeah.
Don't where you can't even know your surroundings and stuff.
Hey.
Like,
Do you remember? Why are you looking away, bro?
Yo,
I know you're gonna bring up.
Somebody get drunk at prom while I'm bugging. I remember.
I didn't even get to go to prom.
Yeah,
I got banned, bro.
Why were you, bro? Because of fraud.
I think it was that. No,
but prom was year 11. That was year 10. Or was it lateness?
Year 11,
was it the
bro.
late?
I remember you didn't get banned.
No, it was something else. It was actually a situation.
Because someone crashed at our prom, bro.
I was.
No, wait, was it the prom after party? Because I wasn't there. I wasn't allowed out.
Prom and
No,
the
it was
after
prom
party.
and the after party. But someone crashed at our prom.
Wait, did you go to the after party?
It was meaty.
The one in the apartment? I didn't see. I wasn't allowed out. I wasn't the one. Apparently, the one that was in the apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed out.
Absolutely.
See, so you
That
were
was the first
lucky.
time.
But my sister picked me up from prom.
Yeah, because I even stayed
So
with
you
my
went
boy
there?
that night.
Huh?
You went there?
I was at prom, but I didn't
You
go
went
to the
at the
after party.
after
Yeah,
party?
I wasn't allowed.
And I told my mum that it's going to finish late, so let me start. I stayed with my boy in
You man are so lucky, man.
And, bro, when I tell
What
you.
are you gonna bring up though? Oh yeah, go.
Yeah, no, so I remember going there.
Then I'll bring
And
up.
I'm like, fam. So we got in here, girls coming later, but brethren from other school were just coming.
Yeah, that was another.
Bro, I'm thinking, bro, the ratio was looking like,
That's too much.
bro, it was nuts, bro. It was nuts. And then, obviously, there's even olders coming to gather them to my prom. And then, it was just dead, man.
That's long still. That's what I'm saying. You're in the game with, and then that transition from school to adulthood. You're in the game with 30, 40-year-old man. Like you're against niggas with whips and that.
Bro, that's so I tell you when I clocked this.
Yeah.
It's when I went Box Park.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was one summer.
Yeah.
I think a few summers ago. And I remember my boys, and I'm just, the ones where, I don't know, for me, sometimes I'll just be standing, I'll just be scoping the field. I'll just be seeing man them doing what they're doing, girls moving how they're moving. And I'll just look, and I'll see, and I'll be like, and I'll just see certain man, obviously I know of certain man, I know how old certain man are.
Yeah.
Then I remember at one point, I remember seeing a couple of my brother's friends. And then, obviously, these times I'm young, innit? So, Box Park is fresh to me, innit? It's fresh new environment. So then I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, like, I'm seeing my cousin's boy, I'm seeing my cousin's boys that I know of as well. So, and these men are all in like their 30s. They're like 30. Late 20s, early 30s, yeah? And then I'm seeing girls my age. I'm seeing girls that I know are slightly younger.
Crazy.
And then I'm seeing guys that are like slightly older, so late 20s, and then I'm just seeing the field and I'm like,
bro,
everyone's moving to everyone.
It's like,
bro, it was like them 25-year-olds playing under 21 football.
Yeah.
Bro, it was
facts.
The man are coming up to grab the reserves and we're trying to get to the first team.
No,
bro.
facts. Them men are playing under 23s and it's like,
bro. For real, bro.
Nuts, bro.
but no, the story. So obviously you mentioned about drinking, innit?
Drinking, yeah.
Bro, do you remember the time when we were at someone's crib?
A's crib.
Yeah. And we had the 50% vodka.
Bro, vodka is a joke.
No, vodka
man.
is disgusting.
You know, I haven't drank vodka ever
No,
since that day.
same.
Since that
Bro,
day,
I don't drink
word,
vodka.
it's
I can't drink
disgusting.
vodka. Bro, but Sati was crazy.
Yeah.
Before you had that moment, I had my own moment with that same vodka.
Oh, before me?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
I
same
thought you
from
crashed
A.
after me.
No, I crashed out before you.
Oh.
That's why I was laughing as well.
That was
because I know, bro, you think yours was bad.
Bro.
Them man, bro, I must have been, cause I'm a drinker, innit? Like I can drink, bro. Like I'm from Kenya, like.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I told you about that.
Bro, so it's like when the chef was like, take a shot, boom, back to it, take a shot. Then it's like, nah, take.
Shep's another one. Shep's from
Zimbabwe. Zim, yeah. So I was like, but bro, maybe I'm like, hold on, why is the shots a bit? And
heavy, innit?
Yeah, I pre the bottle.
50% alcohol.
Bro, I crashed
Crazy.
out, yeah.
That's what you what's the Russian man? Like
Vladimir.
Vladimir and them man drinking like it's water, bro.
You know they actually drink that because it's so cold in their country. They need to get warm.
Yeah.
So it's messed up, bro. So then them man, I was crashed out, bro.
Like Red Bull.
Then I was vomiting, bro.
No, there wasn't. He was giggling at one point. Then he had to stop the car, and then he was giggling, and he was giggling, and then he just started puking up. Yeah, and then he hopped at the whip, and he had to throw up. I was thinking, no way.
And then obviously I got back in the whip now. I'm like, yo, you man, I can't walk. I need J and A to carry me up the stairs.
Yeah. I remember we had to drive you to. I remember we.
I get into my bed, bro. I put a bucket next to me. I'm vomiting.
Is it?
Bro,
You're still vomiting?
Yeah, bro. And that's why I didn't touch that drink ever.
Shati was crazy.
Yeah.
So you know, before he did that to you, that drink, we had that drink when. So basically, bro, that drink, bro. I remember, this was, do you know what's crazy? This is, you know when we were on lockdown?
Yeah.
And then they first opened up the bars and stuff.
Eat out.
Yeah, but you can sit down, but you can go out late.
Yeah.
So we went to Shoreditch. Before we went up to Shoreditch, we were just, because of the time that we were under, and we need to get there quick, we started shotting that. And I thought, these times, obviously, I haven't drank.
Shot in the thingy?
Yeah. So, obviously, these times, like, obviously in my head, I got to drink fast, innit? And I haven't drank in like years.
Ooh,
so obviously, last time I drank was probably when we were last going club, and that was obviously because of lockdown, COVID, or whatever. Like a good year. And obviously you know me.
A good year.
And then obviously you know me. I'm eating clean. I'm doing fitness. Yeah. So my tolerance is gone.
Yeah.
So then now I'm drinking that, thinking I'm good. I remember. Do you know when I knew it hit me? So we forgot our masks for the cab, yeah? So I got the cab driver to drop me out of my crib. The minute I come out the cab, the minute I stepped down foot, my legs felt jelly. But then I thought,
step overs in the air.
I'm dead.
So I tell you what's crazy. So my sister came down. My sister did not. But one thing that
if you crash out in front
of no. So my sister was like, "What are we doing?" I was like, "I just need to get masks with my friends." Yeah. But I acted normal, Okay, cool. Got it back into it. Everyone's got their mask. Cool. We're back on the way to Shoreditch, yeah? Now, this time, when I stepped out the crib, or the cab, bro, the way the wind hit my legs, I stumbled. I bounced off the cab. But I kept my balance. But then, obviously, I've been tipsy before, so I thought I'm just tipsy.
Now that ain't tipsy.
And, bro, my vision was fine. My vision was fine. So I thought, what's happened to my body? I thought, okay,
that's
cool.
Scary, though.
No, it was so weird because I swear my mind was fine. My mind was like, I was trying to focus on what I was doing. You know when your equilibrium scrambled, but my mind, bro, your equilibrium scrambled, bro. It was, but I was focusing on my coordination. So I was like, okay, so I'm walking, but then right, left, my body's doing left, right. So then I'm thinking, shit. And then, like, I just couldn't, like, my boy Amrit, he had to, obviously, you know Amrit, he had to hold me.
Yeah.
And then, try to what the maddest, do you know what the maddest part of this is? So imagine I'm fucked, yeah. I'm walking.
Yeah.
And then, I must have, then my vision started getting a bit blurry, innit?
Long day.
Bit blurry, innit? And then all I hear is, oh, hello, Benjamin. I look up. It's something that I stopped chatting to like a year ago. Yeah.
That must have felt like a dream.
I was thinking, but then I'll be so real. My vision cleared.
Yeah.
And I was like,
she made you sober or some shit.
No, for a split second. Yeah. So I was like, oh shit, what's going on?
Yeah.
And then all I remember was that I just walked off. As I walked off, I crashed into, like, you know the metal gates outside like a bar or club? Yeah, the metal barriers. I crashed into that because I was drunk. I was gone. And then from that point onwards,
go home.
Bro, obviously it was the night was basically done. Yeah. And then I remember I was the one that was booking the cab. So I had to unlock my phone. These man booked the cab from my phone. And then I was chilling on the wall. And then my legs just gave away. And then he caught me. He caught me. He caught me. So Sati was the crazy part. Yeah. Like, as I tried, Joseph was trying to record me.
Joseph is the worst!
Joseph Bacon.
He loves you and you're down for it.
Bro, but even the video of you vomiting, it's him. Joseph Bacon.
I love
Joseph Bacon. One thing I love about Joseph, he captures the moment. He captures the moment, every moment, even the good ones.
You can't talk too tough around Joseph.
I'm telling you, back at the moment. But then, man was coming, but one thing about me is that anytime I flashlights on me, I'm grabbing the phone. So as I try to grab my phone, but my balance is gone. My balance is gone.
I see that.
My balance is gone. So then now I'm like shit. And then I remember getting into the cab.
You didn't record that part.
No, but the video it stops.
Yeah, okay.
Video stops. So then we get into the cab, and honestly, no word of a lie. As soon as we get into the cab, I remember getting into the cab, and then I blacked out. Right. And then all I remember is waking up and Amrit and Tanzim are dragging me out the car and say, yo, we're at your crib. But these times, we actually got a cab to Joseph's. Yeah. Amit would have had to got me into his car. Yeah. And then drive me to my house. Yeah. So with that interval, I was blacked out. I don't remember any of that. Amit said he gave me water, this, that, and the other. This is all from 50% vodka.
That's scary, bro.
Bro, it was so scary. That's why I was like, that's why.
Your immune system was error.
That's right, bro. That's why I was like, from that moment. Obviously, that was the first and last time I've ever got like drunk. I can say I've been drunk, innit? Same. And that's why I was like, vodka's not for me. Vodka's not for me. Well,
man, quickly, what do you think about? Obviously, Valentine's is recent, so we might not speak about it.
Here we go.
No, like real quick, like what do you think? I'll talk about my thing later. But what do you think about it? Like, is it? Let's be real. Is it a woman tax film where it's a holiday for women?
I feel like, as in like every holiday is kind of like it's played into like capitalism. So it's like, bro, it's like you see girls comparing what they've got and not appreciating what they've got, bro. So it's like. Even Valentine's Day is like, even if I'm on woman, like, do not post, bro, because it just shows you're not even like.
Is it really for her?
Is it really for you? Like,
that's what I'm evaluating, because it's like the stuff I do for you around the rest of the year. Yeah. You're saying it means nothing as long as I post on my tip on Valentine's to make it look like we're doing.
You know what it is? It's just a day of validation of whoever's been fucking on the low. Does he rate me enough to post me?
Bro, the amount of
everyone's just
apparently relationships I'm seeing.
I've seen that day on Valentine's Day.
I'm seeing faces covered. I'm seeing.
I got this. There's this theory, yeah. It was going viral on Twitter. Like, they said us black people.
Oh, about white girls and.
Yeah, white girls are. They confront them, man. They in the relationship.
They at them.
Yeah, exactly.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. And you see the. I can't realize it's the black girls though. They cover our faces. They do this and that.
This evil eye thing has gone too far. People don't know what evil eye means, you know. Because they try to excuse on evil eye. I want to show my boyfriend because no, bro. Because you know he's cheating on you. You know he's not faithful. No, let's be honest.
No, it's just rules,
bro. There is no way I'll even call a girl or make a girl my girlfriend if I'm not absolutely sure that this girl is serious and it's only with me.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's keep it a buck, bro. There are girls that are with guys from
they're just evaluating their options with the guy they're with, bro.
I've seen girls shout guys on Valentine's Day that they're not feeling just to get that Valentine's Day.
Exactly,
yeah, because they know that guy. But this is my problem about guys though. So I put
the girl for that.
No, I put the girls to the side. I think it was the guys because the girls said no to you, but she's coming back to you around Valentine's Day. Use your brain.
Yeah.
This is my problem about guys. And this is a problem. And these are the guys that are ruining the market.
Bro, they ruin
Anthony's of the dating scene.
Bro, no,
of the dating scene.
For real. No, but I even said on my story, like I've seen certain girls that if I'm being rolled that I was talking to in the DMs and then all of a sudden they post on the guy.
Exactly.
But the thing is, I don't mind that personally.
Bro, I was
I'll be real. I'm not. No, but the thing is, she doesn't know that. I already know. I already knew. Like even when we were in the DMs talking, I already knew that.
That's what I said. You see, with girls and them, they think we're dumb, bro.
I'm not dumb, but at the same time, but at the same time, this is where the emotional maturity bit comes in, because whereby it's like, do you know what? I'm not one of them guys that's gonna be like angry, or I'll just be like, do you know? And the thing is, I've said this to girls before, whereby it's like, even if we're just, I don't know, joking around or whatever, doing kiki or whatever, like at the end of the day, I'm always gonna just want the best for you. Just naturally, as normally for anyone who's associated with me or around me, I wanna want the best for you. So
100.
Obviously, I know that I'm not that person for you. Exactly. But at the same time, if you eventually find that guy who, whether or not he's taking you serious, but that's going to show you that energy whereby I'm trying to take you serious. So, for example, Valentine's Day. Then cool, do you, innit?
It's like, but bro, that habit of evaluating your options while you have a man or a main guy with you, when would that habit die out? Because
it's never gonna die out.
Exactly, it can transition into marriage.
No, bro. but so do you know? But do you know what the problem is though? Is one, it goes back to the same thing, emotional maturity. Because you have to understand that what I have here is good long term. Instead of seeing my man that's even though he doesn't really care about, because let's be real, there's a lot of men out there that will just do the most just to have sex with a girl.
But you can think like that. The girl can't think like that, bro. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but that's emotional maturity.
Exactly.
But at the same time, is and it goes back to what we've been saying. Everything links together what we're saying, because what's put out there in the world is that, for example, in terms of girls, is that having a guy that does this for you, or buys you this, buys you that, or...
I blame Andrew Tate and them, man, still.
Why do you blame man? No,
I blame them, bro.
Aren't they the ones that all the way around?
Yeah.
No, bro, they're psyop as well, bro, because, like, they teach, get your money up so you can fuck bare girls.
No, he doesn't.
He does, bro.
Does he?
That's what he's saying. If you get money, you can get enough.
I haven't preached it. I haven't heard him talk about getting a wife once.
True.
So it's like,
true, but
I had that little ring.
But at the same time,
he literally has a prostitute.
Yeah, but they had that little allegedly.
Not the guy.
Allegedly.
So I'm saying Andrew Tate is making guys just make guys get with girls and not establish a relationship.
But the thing is, and this is the problem, whereby is the guys that aren't able to distinguish the message out of what he's trying to say, because he's not telling them.
PMT, bro,
he's not, because if a man's got a wife and he's getting money, Andrew Tate's not going to be like, why have you got a wife when you can just be fucking bare things?
Of course.
He's not going to say that.
He went to the guy's 60.
Andrew Tate knows what he's doing.
No, but he not. But at the end of the day, and this is similar. I'm not sure if you've seen a guy called Eddie Abu that's talking about nutrition.
Jokes.
Yeah,
jokes.
But for example, these guys, in order to get attention on social media now, you have to be mad extreme.
Yeah.
So they know. So for example, Andrew Tate's message is, for example, he's trying to encourage more masculinity, because as I mentioned, the journalists out there, they're trying to demasculate men.
Exactly.
Yeah, and they're trying to remove the man from the quote unquote family household. Which is what's fucking up and causing.
Andrew Tate doesn't preach the family household thing.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, the reason why he doesn't is because people aren't listening to that nowadays.
Exactly.
So he has to just say to them, get your money up. Yeah. Instead of, for example, watching pornography, this, that, and the other, be in the gym, working out, instead of focusing on women. Do you get what I'm saying? Because that's a start. Same thing with Eddie Abu, whereby it's like, he's saying, instead of saying, eat stuff in moderation, he's saying these foods that these men are eating are shit. It's fucking shit. It's fucking shit. No, but the thing is, he's extreme because he's of experience, and two, because he understands that it's on social media. You being a nice person and saying, guys, we need to do this instead of doing this.
Everything still.
Bro, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's
you got to add some hyperbole.
Yeah.
So back to the Valentine's. I think for me, I was having this conversation with a girl, right?
Yeah.
And it wasn't an argument, just a disagreement with what I was at. But she said, okay, why would you want to get something like roses, even if it's just roses for your girl on a day? Because you should be able to compromise to get your partner what she wants on that day. I'm saying that's all cool and all, but when it comes to compromise, in my opinion, I feel like a lot of ladies, it's always the man that has to compromise in certain terms of that. Because if a man, because my thing is, if a man says, I don't believe in Valentine's, because what I'm doing for you the rest of the year, including the anniversary, including your birthday, and I'm doing a mad thing already, why do you then, like you said, have to seek validation from other peers because we've posted this? Because
I like to celebrate Valentine's.
To the man then, I'm speaking, for me especially, let me not even speak about it, for me, that invalidates and that also makes you feel like you're ungrateful for everything I've done.
Exactly.
Because, it's cool to you, but let's be real, one, the flower's not going to really do nothing with them. Don't say you're going to put them in the face. You're not going to do nothing.
I said this to my mum.
One, you're not going to... And secondly, for me...
They don't even water them.
You're saying compromise. If I don't get you a man to normally for Valentine's, I'm not going to get the same in return normally as a man. It's a woman's holiday. That's what I've always said this. And it's fine.
But technically, Valentine's Day is about love, yeah? So love goes both ways.
It could be
but I think as men, we just accepted that it's our responsibility.
I get it, but that's because society has told, most of the time,
it's capitalism.
Men will make that plan. But when the Valentine, even one of your boys with a girl saying, yo, my girl did this for me, or she planned this for Valentine's.
Never.
No, let's be real, man.
I'll be real.
Let's be real.
Yeah, bro,
it's always put on the onus, and maybe because we're men, I get it. But the onus is always, on a man he has to ask me to be my Valentine. You're my babe, bro. The world knows you're my babe.
Okay, cool. You stay there, let me go ask another
girl. You're my bro, we've done a matching, bro, already.
But that's, going back on that, no one should wait till Valentine's Day. You should just be surprising your girl, like, here and there. Like,
I think it should be,
random.
It sounds cliche, but every day should be like a Valentine's Day.
Honestly, don't get wrong. I don't mind on that day making my girl feel extra special, but don't expect
we'll go out. At least,
But even sometimes going out, I'll bring you roses. We can have a movie night at home. We can do. For me, I think Valentine's Day is more of a time where we just spend
Trying to
special
flex.
time together.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't even want to flex like that, bro.
Exactly, bro.
I don't want to.
I'll be real, man. The opposite gender is not even. It's not even
Opposite
that.
gender. I don't want to say women.
This is a real
tired,
bro.
He's so tired, man. I said the opposite gender.
Yeah, I don't want to get sucked into all of that, man.
Yeah,
Like,
no, 100%.
No, I can't lie. That's another. One last thing is that the only reason why, for example, we and I don't like talking about the whole women, men, is because
it needs to be addressed though.
No, it needs to be addressed at times, cool, but at the same time, and Stephen said this one point, is whereby men and women are being put on earth to work together. We shouldn't be fighting at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So we can debate, and this is why I don't really like getting involved in all these debates and shit, is because it's like, at the end of the day, online, everyone says one thing. Them girls that are saying men aren't shit, they're on their knees in the dark in some guy's room. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Or man them that are saying, all these girls are hoes.
I feel like girls
they're
need
the ones
guidance.
DMing hoes.
They need guidance, bro.
And like, we all need guidance, obviously, but a man, man are roles to
because I've seen like maybe like 35 onwards, 30, 40, 50 even. Like I've seen guys, no women, but they're still talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna see this girl this weekend. I'm like, when are you like as black men? Yeah, they don't teach us to grow up. Do you get it? Every time, like,
ooh, I'm not sure about that.
No, what, bro? Rap music teaches us to like.
In what way?
No,
I feel like sometimes
mentally.
No. I can't like rap music. We got onto man them that are like.
Bro,
I can't even people still get onto Drake because people are like Drake. Like even remember Joe Budden got onto Drake. He was like, yo, why are you talking about 21-year-old women when you're 38? You stop fucking these girls that are that age.
Yeah, grow up, like
grow up.
Yeah.
We say it all the time.
I'm even saying it from a different aspect. Where I feel like we grow up quicker than others.
Because of experience.
I feel like I'm more mature than Drake, bro. That's how it is, like,
why, bro?
Like, you gotta grow up.
No, man, what do you know what Drake did, you know? He got Scissor and Sexy Red in a bando to film. Bro, that's a bando, bro.
Yeah. It's a condo, bro. It's condo.
Respect the guy who had the kid with, like, Sexy Red.
Bro, he put his head on another woman's...
Come on, man. There needs to be boundaries, like.
No, but and that's the problem.
Yeah.
The boundaries been pushed so far now to the point where
no boundaries. Think about you insecure.
Exactly.
Bro, hold on. That Usher couldn't have done my girl like that. I don't care. On my mother's life, bro. On my mother's life, I'll even pray that God will strike down the Bible.
What? Man,
because this ain't even, bro.
You see the Alicia Keys thing?
Bro, yeah, that's what we're talking about, bro.
No, but the thing is, she's a creator. She's an artist.
No! That's how they create a baby. They want to create. They want to multiply.
And then all of a sudden, Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys the boss.
Should I tell you why?
Sad,
look
man.
at his crib and that. And he's still getting Usher still. That's what I'm saying. I'm scared of
He's married, you know.
But the thing is, they're married.
Usher married in Vegas.
Oh yeah, he's married.
Yeah, he just married.
The thing is, Swiss Beats even came out and said,
I can't
hold on. Swiss Beats came out and said that, like, oh yeah, I don't care. But that's how I know you're burning. You have to come out and say, bro, any man inside, bro.
I'm not saying the thing. I'm keeping quiet.
I'm intimate. You should even know as my woman.
But we'll address that quietly behind closed doors.
But it's like, Swiss Beats must have been disrespected for it to get to that point.
Brother.
I can never get to that point, bro.
There was a time where she twirled, he was hugging her. She ran away. He looked at the nyash, bro. No,
you know Usher's,
bro.
Usher's a deviant. He's a deviant. Take man's girl.
I'm on my E for right now. So do you remember the one with Keke Palmer? And they tried to gaslight that guy.
That's even worse.
And then they found out that, bro, Keke has multiple... Bro, your baby daddy's at home if you're you. You're there whining on another guy, bro.
And this is the girls I'm scared to deal with.
And then they tried to gaslight him until the truth came out. Like, bro, that's wrong.
You're insecure.
Anyone else was celebrity, they're saying that's wrong. One more thing, the Drake thing, bro. And I think this is true. A lot of men are secretly gay. Because apparently gays... Drake's... I didn't even say...
Just be open with it.
I've seen a lot of men are very, very gay.
Bro, from that video.
It was man them that were talking more about the video than girls. Once. I'm even on to it. It was man them telling me about it. Secondly, girls are saying, yo, if I ever see this, if he pulls up in my city, bro, imagine a man saying that to a woman when she showed me, I should be like, yeah, this girl's mine. The corner man would get, bro. And this ain't even, I'm saying, respect goes both ways, man.
Exactly.
Respect goes both ways. Because they always tell guys, oh, girls hate guys for even liking a girl's photo. Or
I
friend's photo.
got corned back in the day.
No, this is what I'm
liking a girl's
saying.
photo.
I don't even want to say double
corned.
standards. I hate that word, but me, respect me, I respect you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's that simple. It goes both ways.
Simple, bro.
But I was gonna say though,
It's mad.
between the Usher and Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm not even when I see people talking about it, I just let them continue talking. It's because in my head, Hollywood, they play with different rules. We already know that.
They've all been with everyone.
Everyone's been with everyone. We're seeing Kim K walking over OBJ. Kim K has gone down.
What's
on Super Bowl weekend.
As well.
But Kim K's finished.
Yeah, like to me, Hollywood play from different. They play by different rules. So when everyone's outraging, like for example, Alicia Keys being hugged by. Oh, you got the Maggie, yeah?
I should have asked for you to grab. No, you want now? You want?
No. Yeah, good.
The chicken is outside.
No. So I tell you what's crazy. I was actually thinking of actually bringing one.
That's what I'm saying. I was gonna. I don't know why I didn't call when I went shots, bro.
Nah, that's cool. Don't worry. But
next time.
don't worry. No, 100%. We're next time. Don't worry. We'll drink a bit more.
You know, one bottle, bro.
No, just Maggie. No bottle.
No bottle, man.
Hey, what? Are you done with Black Ciroc and that?
I don't drink Ciroc, bro. Vodka. I don't drink vodka.
Oh, that's vodka,
I'm
innit?
strict. I'm strict Desserano or tequila.
Nice.
Desserano tequila.
Desserano's nice still.
No,
I don't know
it's
why
clean.
people try to get onto that.
No. So I tell you what it's banging with. It's banging with cranberry juice.
Swear.
Cranberry juice.
I've heard that mixed though. Is this on a Coke still bangs though?
Yeah,
that's what I'm
100%.
saying.
But the only thing is, I'm not a big fan of Coke though.
Nah, BLT.
But as I was saying, like with Hollywood, like they play by different rules. So you know when, for example, you're seeing Drake kissing Sexy Red's belly, or Usher, Alicia Keys. We know Diddy with the free course. Like, and let's be real. Like, as much as everyone's getting on to Diddy, obviously,
a lot of man will comply.
I feel a lot of man in Hollywood have been doing.
They've been doing
that.
But they're happy that Diddy's taking the flack for them.
But I think. Low key,
he's a billionaire, bro.
I think low key because of what Diddy was trying to do in terms of business wise, I reckon someone put the word out. Because at the end of the day, when you get to that level,
I think he's a guy.
You can't be a billion without doing something.
He's gonna go down snitching. He's going to go down snitching. It's not if they want to track him down, he'll bring guys with him.
What do you mean, Diddy?
Yes, 100%. He's
never
been a.
He's not a stand-up guy.
He's not a stand-up guy.
No, but I don't think any of these guys are stand-up.
None of them. Bro.
None of them. But that's what I'm saying. If you go,
only like 1% of them.
If he finds out he's going down, like down, he's gonna say.
He's naming names, isn't it? He's naming names, isn't it?
Obviously to lessen the sentence on that, bro.
No, but the thing is, but he's naming names in terms of guys that were there.
So
he's not naming guys' names just to tarnish their brand. So imagine all these rappers that you think is the hard guy.
Yeah.
These time they've been on their knees, probably sucking another man's dick.
Bro, I seen Justin Bieber off OBJ, bro. Like there's
the club when he's popping up.
Yeah, and then people just forget about it.
Exactly. Even I'm sure you've seen the video whereby Diddy saying that Justin Bieber's in his camp. That's what he calls it. And he did the same thing to Usher. I was watching an Usher video whereby he was saying.
He was chilling with Bieber as well for a bit, innit?
Yeah, but he was chilling with Usher was the first one. He was chilling with Diddy, and Usher was like because and this is the problem now as well. Yeah. No, but it's sad.
Did he? Teach him how to shoot my weak foot, bro. What's that?
But this is the sad part though. This is the one thing that hit me is that so Usher grew up without a dad, right? And even he said that he was certain things he was doing. It was because he never had that male figure in his life, so he was almost chasing that validation, as we mentioned. Yeah. So then he said he didn't know how to be a man until he stayed with Diddy, and this is the problem now as well, whereby it's that, and this is why I feel like this is why when everyone's debating about guys and girls, I put the more onus on men. Nowadays, bro. Because it's like for us, like we need to.
We're allowing this fucking to happen.
We're allowing fucking to happen, and I feel like we need to do better. Because look at Usher saying he didn't have no father in his life. Yeah. Obviously, cool, he's rich and successful, whatever. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like only God knows what him and Diddy was doing.
Usher.
And it's like if you have a father figure in your life, his father's not allowing him to go and stay with Diddy like that.
May I ask, do you have your dads in your life?
Yeah.
So my mum and dad are divorced.
Yeah.
But I have older brothers.
Yeah. Exactly, like that. Yeah, bro, I'll be real. It's not even father figure. That male figure, male older is just needed to keep you grounded. Because I used to do stuff, My dad's in the house, I used to do stuff like, I used to do some mess ups, and my dad used to be like, "What are you doing? That's for girls."
Yeah.
I'm like, what? I'm just chilling. Yeah. What would I do, bro? Bro, I must be like, I must be just trying to pattern up my hair. What are you doing? That's for girls.
Oh, what? So you look all cute. You look all cute. You was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, and then it's like that is just make. But it's like
my mum would say, "Are you sure you're not gay?"
exactly.
And
And even the pouch, bro. The pouch, bro. Are you a girl wearing a?
Yeah, my mum said that still. By the way,
exactly.
That's a woman's bag.
That's how. But that's why I love being African, bro. Because that masculine is there, whether their dad is there or not. Do you get? The mum will force it, but there is only some things the mum
so
can
much
teach
they can
that.
do.
Yeah.
A male needs to teach. I understand that, but that's why you gotta appreciate.
You know why though? You know why? Because where we're from,
yeah,
they know that if you don't, not that if you don't act certain way, but if you're not a man, you won't deal with situations well.
Bro, I can't lie. It's
you know what I'm saying? Where we're from, if you're not a man, you can't deal with this life thing, bro.
Bro, being a man, that's why people commit suicide, bro. Like life is not a joke.
Because life sometimes it can be so overwhelming.
Very
overwhelming.
Very
overwhelming.
And in fact, you know, we gotta come to terms with this. Life might be overwhelming forever till we die, bro. That's how we gotta handle it.
That's real shit. No, but that's scary thinking about it, though.
I know.
That's scary thinking about it, but then
even if you get up, you're gonna have rich problems.
There's new levels,
Exactly,
and it's like, and that's the problem whereby sometimes I'll sit down the deep and I was like, wow, like the shit that I'm chasing now, I was chasing before to be in the same position I'm in now.
Exactly.
And then now I'm chasing a new level.
Bro.
And then now when I get to that new level by God's grace, there's another new level that I'm trying to chase.
That's why I like the Bible when it says be content with what you have.
Yeah, that's why sometimes I just gotta sit.
That's why
and
you
just be still.
can be a millionaire. I'm content with the M.
Yeah, comparison is a thief of joy.
Exactly.
Just to say that quickly.
Yeah.
So you said you're a Christian. I love that. Me too.
Yeah.
And I always tell people when someone says that, don't look at them and think they're the finished product.
Yeah, there's still more to come.
Now we speak about this.
That's why we need Christ, because no one's perfect.
Let's just remember level.
Yeah.
And a lot of people say, "Oh, but look at the stuff they're talking about." But I'm like, as a Christian, this is still stuff we go through.
Yeah, exactly.
And I always, whether it's Christian, Muslim, like most religions, especially Christianity, just because Christian, normally we don't go through life same as you.
Exactly.
So as a Christian, how do you then, and you too, Ben, how do you then figure out this lack of father figures in the household, even between the man them? Because we don't have these conversations enough. Like, stuff like pulling up the man them when they do rash stuff, or like if let's say one of them has a kid and they're not there for them. Or like, no,
that's what I'm saying. I've gone to guys.
That terrifies me.
How do we fix that stuff? Like, have conversations. And sorry, just before you start,
go on, Stephen. Go on.
Someone feel it's like we need to stop being afraid of embarrassing the man them.
Yeah.
Like, and I mean this in terms of, bro, it is okay to put the man them
I told my
even
boys,
if it embarrasses them. Sometimes they
boys,
need to be embarrassed that they're not. Listen, don't do this again.
No.
I told my boys like, bro, be traditional with it. If you get a baby out of wedlock, lock the girl, marry the girl. Like, we need to keep this tradition alive. This is what I'm saying. Stuff like this, not these Andrew Tate stuff. Go by the Bible's blueprint, bro. If you read the Bible's blueprint, that's why we've got a heavenly Father, bro.
Yeah.
Because that's the father figure right there. So it's like, if you read your Bible, bro, it's actually a cheat code. Proverbs, Ecclesiastes. Or
if you want, you can just wear a condom.
No, just don't.
Or just don't fornicate.
That's what I'm saying.
There are certain guys, there are certain of my friends, I will always say,
prevention is better than cure.
Too Arnie, but I need to stop saying a joke way. No, it's funny, but I think this is against something. Men's defense mechanism is laughter. So when we don't want to say some stuff, we
Steven is too fucking rude. Because man just
maybe if you say it in a way that's serious, then because I'm like, bro.
But that's why
your life can't be centered around
women every 24/7, innit?
Women, we're talking.
You got to jug. You have to jug.
This is the finals boss.
You have to jug.
The hinge bosses, bro.
Dating apps. If you're on dating apps, you're finished.
But we're not that young to be looking. We're too young to be looking at dating apps.
You know, it's back in the day when you're like, you don't have that.
Bro, we're
sexual.
We're too young to be looking at dating apps.
Go outside.
I'm that traditional guy that's gonna find my girl looking for groceries.
Has to be in person. I've always said this. Has to be in person.
When we're 22,
I'm not DMing the girl and taking it serious. I can't lie. I'm not DMing the girl and taking it serious.
There is no. You haven't filled the life down because we're 22, brother.
Yeah, that's
even if you don't have it, that's like 22, 23.
The media has made us like put pressure on us, bro.
Yeah, but sorry, talk about that, like just being on the man the modes.
Yeah. No, I can't lie. No, like me and the man that I'm around, we have conversations like this, like obviously it doesn't have to be like every week or every time you're talking. But at the same time, there's like, if I mean every month or two or every couple of months, like whenever we're chilling, we just be chilling in the car for time. Yeah, we'll have conversations like that, and it's like it's good that you mentioned about the embarrassing thing, because sometimes obviously we'll sit down and we'll be laughing about something. And then we'll the thing that's been done and just be like, I can't. I'll be so real. That's something that, and that's happened to me at one point, or that's happened to one of the other man them as well, whereby it's like, so we'll do something, and it's like, even one time I remember I did something to my boy, and he didn't like. And he said like, yo man not nice. He's like, nah. I laughed. I was like, nah. He was like, nah, that's not even funny. And I was like, do you know what? Cool. I respect that.
Disrespectful.
So I respect that. I was like, do you know what? You said you don't like that.
Yeah.
Cool. I won't do that again.
And you know, your emotional maturity is on a level where you respect it.
I respect.
Some man will still try.
Bro. I respect him enough to say that, yo, I didn't like that. The fact that you're able to be a man enough to say I don't like that.
But that's
cool. Otherwise, I'll still take the piss. If you
emotional maturity we need, because say when you said I didn't like that. Say if you want emotional maturity, you'd be like, what?
Yeah.
And that's a trigger. And I think we need to. And I saw this on Instagram post today, and I love it. It's said it perfectly. Man them and girl them, setting boundaries, and they need to sit from both sides. Setting boundaries doesn't mean I'm pushing you away.
100%.
What it shows you is what I'm tolerating, and it shows you what I'm happy to disagree. There's the same my mum has always said. I've said it on this podcast many times. If you stand for nothing, you fall for everything.
Everything. Bro. That's the same if you're friends with anyone. You're friends for life, bro. You got. That's why you got to keep grounded.
And those people that say they're friends for everything, those are sometimes the worst. Bro, have friends that you could do everything with, not friends for everything. Because the one that you say you'll be playing out with one, they'll get into serious trouble.
Exactly. I've even got friends that I know, the guy's only calling me because he needs something. But I respect that relationship, bro.
I'll be so real. Them people that only call me funny,
not as in for money, as in like, if it helps me and it helps them. Like, say like this podcast, say you call me just because you needed me for the podcast.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. I don't mind that. But it's like when people like just... They try like I don't know, man. They take the piss, bro. They take the piss out of your kindness, bro.
Oh no, them people have been dropped out.
Yeah,
been
dropped out, bro.
Since school time, I've been dropped out.
But it's like that's how you have to. That's why it's better for me to just be on my ones, bro, than try to look for the fakes in bare people. Like,
how's the journey in Christ been?
Lovely, guys. Lovely. I'll be real. Christ is Lord, man. I love him so much, man.
You're the time on life, right?
No, that's what. You see how you
greasy with it. Greasy with it. Greasy with it.
You know what it is? I feel like every other religion, except for Christianity, they're just victims of lies, innit? So I'm just trying to bring people, bro. It might sound like
it sounds strong. Obviously, it sounds strong.
Yeah.
One, obviously, I see you saying what you're saying.
Yeah. But if I don't say, like you said, if you say come here and then say that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The Christians of today, they showed their cards too early, bro. Say I'm trying to bring an atheist. I need to tell the atheist why your belief is wrong first. For me to tell you why Christ is the truth. And
don't you think there's different ways of approaching it? There can be more than one way of approaching it.
But I'll be real. The invoke of emotions is the best way.
Of
course, because they're gonna be like, this guy just talked about.
No, but at the same time, how your approach.
Yeah.
And this is why people say you should be led.
Yeah.
Your approach for someone could work, but for another person. Because imagine someone that's not emotionally mature, and that's an atheist, he'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Get out my face. I ain't got time to be listening to you shouting and screaming.
Very true.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Bro, I've gone against Jews, atheists, bear man. And it's like, the truth always comes out top, and it's like, I judge the character first. If he's a calm person, we'll have a calm conversation.
Yeah, by all means.
Right? But it's like, I always try to differentiate the person from the sinner or something like. I will never get onto say if the person is like a Muslim. I will never get onto the Muslim for being a Muslim. I'll get on to Islam for being being sucked into something that's not true.
Because you do have to understand as well. A lot of people like are born into their religion.
Exactly, and it's
almost like a culture. It's almost like a culture.
But you see me.
But some people, I reckon you're literally just gonna say it there. Some people, like for example, I feel like cool. Someone could say I was born to Christianity, but at the same time, in the household I'm in, it's like cool. My mum believes in God, but she doesn't force it upon me.
Yeah, 100%.
So I go out of my way seeking God, for example.
Exactly,
I found myself that like this is something that works for me, and this is something that's helped me. I've seen the results. I've prayed for stuff, and really like. I don't know. I had conversation with God, and I've seen that, and I've said like, wow, like isn't just my mum dragging me to church thing. This is like me actually finding out that do you know what, I genuinely believe God's will, and I've said it before. I genuinely believe Jesus is the truth and the way. But go on.
How's your life changed since then? Like just taking it all in there. Cause I feel like it's something people need to know. Like,
I'll be real, bro. Before I was like, I had no like moral compass, bro. Like anything, I'd be sucked into. What, you got something going on? I'm there. Like, do you get it? So it's like just that resonating with Christ and realizing, hold on, this guy's teachings is the best, bro. Like, no one has an issue with his teachings, not one in the New Testament.
They don't.
So it's like, when I don't know, he's transformed my life. Like, he's made my heart bare lighter, bro. Like, you see, because I grew up in ends, I'm naturally, like, I have to put the mug face on. I don't know who's who, bro. Yeah, I have to, bro. Bro, it's annoying. So it's like,
God, it's tiring, isn't it?
It's tiring, bro.
Draining my energy for what?
So I'm like, let me just take in something light-hearted.
Yeah, trust.
Do you get it? So it's like, Christ, and even when I clock, like, oh, people just think Christ was Jesus loves you and that. Christ called people sons of the devil, sons of the vipers, people that didn't want to believe. Like, he whipped people in the temple. They keep thinking he's a pacifist. So it's like, Christ has his approach. He had his loving approach. He had the anger approach.
I remember when he walked into the temple, everyone was doing all kind of
selling
stuff, betting, gambling.
Yeah, he whipped them.
And the table, he flipped the table,
exactly.
everything.
There's a time to exert every emotion.
Yeah,
even in the Bible it says be angry, but don't go to bed angry. Don't wake up angry. So it's like, when I invoke the emotions of a person who's not Christian, I just want them to take into the account to do their own research, because I'm not a Christian because of my parents are.
Yeah,
I'm not. Exactly, do you get it? I did my own research. Is this guy real?
Tell them again. Yeah.
Exactly.
Christianity is a relationship. I keep telling you.
Relationship.
It's a relationship.
But also we need order, because I realize that Christianity, like,
you have to call people out. Yeah, because I remember Stephen said that as well.
Yeah, but it's like, call them out in private or something. So don't embarrass anyone. Do you get it? So it's like,
but I think that's the problem.
The Bible says, "Let your words be seasoned with salt."
Yeah.
And what that means is
salt
to
bro.
Everyone. Yeah. And what people don't understand is salt goes both ways.
When you eat salt,
salt can actually make it taste nice.
Season or nasty.
Salt can make it nasty, but the nasty is not that it's nasty. The nasty is saying like, it wants you to know that this thing is too much.
Yes. And the truth is the truth. Facts don't care about feelings at the end of the day. Facts is a fact. 1 + 1 = 2, not 3. Like.
And I think my general basis of Christianity, my testimony is that my belief is my testimony is enough. If you know me from where I was before to now, and secondly, why I say is, bro, do you know how peaceful, like you said, it is going to bed? I'm not in control of anything.
Exactly.
Or someone above me controls it all.
Exactly.
And people say, why do you want to control? I'm like, bro, if I control my life, we look at our secondary school when we control our own actions. What did we get up to?
Do you know we're actually not here of our own merit, bro?
I'm telling
you. We're not. Do you know
I told many times, if you actually want full control of your life, if you get it for one day, you die.
Yeah.
You will die, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Be careful. Say if you get $1 million today, people die. Cocaine, and you get me, like.
We go vote the next day, homeless.
Some people don't know. That's why God gives me this guy make 250,000. That's him. This guy 500.
That's your destiny.
That's your destiny.
Everyone's destiny is different. Yeah.
So it's like Christianity in a way. It's like, bro, if there's no one has a problem with the teachings, and in fact, the world's problem today is because it's fallen against Christianity. It's fallen away from Christianity. The West used to be predominantly Christian. Like before the Church of England got messed up.
Start doing all the certain weird shit.
Yeah, do you know that happened because of Henry VIII? He deviated from the original church and started Church of
England. But this is what I always tell people though, even those people, this only happens to Christians. And I've said it to mum, I've said, when people from Christianity do bad, it's Christians. When it's from someone in Islam, it's just that one person.
Yeah.
Oh, treat us with the same respect.
Yeah, and I've realised, as I've clocked, like, people overlook Christophobia and Christians, their downfalls in a way, bro. Because, like, say, like, the Middle East, like, honestly, it's sad what's happening to the children of Palestine. And the children of Israel. It's actually disgusting.
No. What's happening?
Both sides. People keep saying, I'm not with anyone.
Exactly.
Both sides.
That's why being a Christian is the best. Because you want the best for everyone.
Peaceful, bro.
But no one talks about the Christians are being killed in the Middle Eastern countries for their faith.
Yeah, for their faith.
No one brings that up.
For their faith. Even in China,
even your home countries, Nigeria is going off there.
Boko Haram, because of Christians.
Boko Haram, Al Shabaab, there's bare stuff. And it's like, when I bring it into the light, hold on, what are you doing? I'm sorry, bro. I'm just reading what's your sources, and I'm reading my sources. And unfortunately, mine is better. So it's like... So it's their choice. It's literally their choice. But I'm telling you, Jesus is the only.
God is love, guys.
God is love. I'm telling you, God is.
Everything I tell you, it's
with love. You don't need money. Like, I'll give you this because out of love.
Love is patient.
Do you get it? Love is patient. Love is kind. For God so loved the world, he sent
fuck.
his only begotten son.
Crazy.
And then every other gospel has perverted that. Every other religion has perverted that. For some reason, every other religion has Jesus in them.
Yeah.
But
and that's the thing. They don't believe in him, but they actually can't denounce him.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's how powerful God is. But
nuts,
if people, that's what I'm saying. Back to emotional maturity. If you want to get angry at what I say, but I'm just saying what God says.
That's why for me, and this is how I approach all walks of life.
Yeah.
And same thing with religion, whereby it's like, okay, cool, that's their beliefs, but I know my belief is the way personally, and obviously.
But would you feel like? Well, didn't you feel like? Say if like, hold on, my belief is the way, yeah. And then, because of my belief, the others that don't believe, they're destined to something, eternal damnation.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you feel a bit shameful?
That's the Great Commission.
That's why I kind of got mad, when I found out the Muslims were Muslims, and they know I'm a Christian. We're going to the same school and that, and you're not telling me my destiny in your religion, bro. You're telling me, Christians get replaced with Muslims in hell and that, and I'm like, bro, so that's evil. You're not telling me, even if your religion was not real, I'll at least try and bring me into Islam so that you want me to get into paradise. Do you get it? I'm doing the same just with Christianity. Because to be fair, it's really evil if I know, this is the truth, eternal life, but I'm letting this guy pray to
but I'm not sharing it. Yeah.
Do you get it? It's more, you're more of a bad friend than a good friend if you don't tell them. But obviously speak to them with love.
That's what I was going to say then. So
there's some people, I swear to God, they're just dogs. They're just dogs. And this is social media, innit? People like my boys.
Not names.
Yeah.
I'm bleeping. Can I say what you're saying?
Yeah.
I'm bleeping not names.
Donnie's from school, Nah,
I'm bleeping. Can I say what you're saying?
Yeah, but it's like, bro, like I've chatted to them with love and that they know how it is, like. But it's like, bro.
But sometimes time as well.
Of course.
But you gotta remember, Leon, though, you're right, but I think this is where we get it twisted. We're not the ones to change them.
Exactly.
Of course.
Give them the knowledge about Christ.
It's not by your force. It's just for you to plant the seed and then let God do what He wants to do.
Exactly.
That's how I've always thought.
And that's the Great Commission. But as long as I'm
plant the seed.
I agree with you. I don't want you to lose out on this great love because of ignorance and naivety.
Yeah.
If I've told you, and I've been consistent with telling you, I can trust. I don't want to regret saying I made it to paradise. My boys did.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what even the Bible says, don't give pearls to swine. Like, don't throw your pearls before swine. So it's like, if the person don't want to hear the truth, forget it, move on. Next person. Plant the seed on the next guy. Do you get it?
Because it's just about planting the seed. That's all it is. That's all we have to do. Because at the end of the day, like Stephen said, it's not by our will. It's by God's will.
By God's will. So it's like,
do you get what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, Christ is Lord. I can't say it too tough. Like,
Yeah, no, that was a great way to end it, man.
No, word.
Honestly. No, it's been good having you.
No, word. I can't lie.
No, you have to come back.
I have to come back.
You have to come back. I might have to make you a little regular guest.
That
was a good episode still. That's a good episode still.
Nah, man. Love for the cage birds, you get me?
Nah, man. That was refreshing.
Family's on at all times.
Yeah, man. No.
I love everyone. I love everyone. No matter what religion, what faith, I love everyone.
No, 100. We so love to everyone, man.
Yeah, bro.
What's that? So what? Playlist.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this?
So like, we have a playlist in it, and every guest that comes on, you get to put a song in our playlist in it. So one got to be hip hop. One got to be R&B. You can put two if you want to.
Two songs?
Yeah, you can put two.
I don't even know if my thing's on Spotify, fam.
It don't matter. Yeah, we have one on Spotify and Apple Music, so he has it on both, innit?
So the Cage...
I'm gonna get off your playlist, bro.
No, that's alright. Cage Birds rap. I'm gonna add... I've been listening
you
to
actually got like...
Yeah.
Let me follow that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think one of our issues is we need to start putting this in a reel.
Yeah.
Nah, what?
So people know.
Yeah.
Hey, what? You man made rules yet?
No.
Oh,
no way. I'll edit. You're so bush.
It's all bush. That's what we're streaming on Twitch.
Yeah, I'm saying.
This is not streaming, bro.
Hey, you should start streaming though.
Hey, bro.
You gonna start streaming, yeah?
I'm out,
bro. Actually, is it?
That's
serious.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's good.
Serious.
But I'm saying like, bleep that out, by the way.
Oh yeah, no way. I got you.
But it's like Yeah, man, I was gonna say, but bro, I need a PC. That's expensive.
Big P's in it.
They got it as an investment though.
Yeah, 100.
Yeah. Stack a little P.
You man might as well come on the stream and.
No, 100%.
That's something we're.
I can't lie. If you man just
It's alive.
turn on this thing,
It's
safe.
It's alive.
It's alive. It's alive.
I'll shot you. I'll shot you.
Hey,
It's
bro.
alive. I know you'll come with your little scheme. I said it's alive.
Hey,
Bear
bro.
Grease.
I tell you, bro.
Hey,
Remember that ass guy from Twitter?
Yes. I can't lie, the comments will go mad if this guy gets to them. If he talks the way, there's no bleeping in his life, you know.
Oh yeah.
Any word you say,
That ass guy.
it's out there.
The whole industry wanted to beat that guy away. Lockdown as man.
Bro, I feel like the hood Kanye, bro.
No, that's the vibe he's giving me, you know.
down.
But anyway, speaking of Kanye,
Yeah.
I'm gonna add I'm gonna add 2 tunes from his Vultures 1
Yeah,
album.
what's that saying?
Is
it good?
It's good, honestly, man.
I think it's good. I like it.
I've got to
It's
check that
refreshing.
out.
So I'm gonna add Do It
Mhm.
with him and Ty Dolla $ign, and then I'm gonna add Vultures, but the one with Little Dirk, cause that's a tune. I've been banging that tune out, man.
I need to take an album.
And
Mine
then-
is Larry June, 60 days.
Traditional.
Right, boy.
Larry June, what? 60.
60 days, literally 60 days. I thought there's no put another one. My second one is Geordie.
Oh, this is Jordan.
Yeah,
hard.
Bruh.
Geordie's hard. What?
Easy, you know.
Beg pardon, yeah? Yeah.
Flipping, bang. Yeah, that's my rap. What
Alright.
about you, bro?
Yeah, we had
Mine is NBA Youngboy.
Oh wow, you really wow, it's really going there.
Chop on my shoulder.
Wow,
Yeah, bro.
I hear it.
Chopper as in CH.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
PPA.
What's your R&B band?
Chopper, hold on.
Oh, R&B.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's not your bag in it. That's not your bag in it.
That's
No,
not
it's not your bag.
You got a little African
Yeah.
Really with my balance.
I'm dead, bro.
Oh.
So I'm gonna add Brent Fryer's Poison.
Ooh, you man are some fuck boys.
And we added Stephen.
I got that one.
I'm at
Florida
Florida
Baby.
For the baby.
Now let's bless the girls. Give them Flo Milli that.
As a force.
Gucci.
Hey, that Florida Baby's already in there.
It's already in there. Oh,
What's the tune that you wanted to add? What's the tune that we wanted to add?
Flo Milli.
Flo Milli.
Just type in Flo Milli with a fluff
Yeah.
to come out. It's big.
I'll speed in the race, so you touch him up.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, bro. For the girls.
That song's a banger still.
Yeah.
Even
That's TikTok.
Babyface Ray had to jump
Hey,
on
give me
that.
Crazy Things by Thames.
Crazy things.
Thames.
Crazy Things. I don't think that's the one.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. But yeah, that's episode 49, man. What
49?
episode? Yeah.
Rotted.
That's not that much, you know.
It's not that much. Bro.
It's not that much.
That's consistency there, though.
Yeah.
It's screaming consistency.
Yeah. But
Oh,
I've always said I want to.
200. We're not doing
Yeah.
that. That's
Say
not-
swear.
I said for me at least 100. Then it's like okay, cool. We've done
Okay.
something. That's a milestone. 50 episodes is not really a milestone to me.
But it's like, it's 50. Jubilee.
It's cool, but no.
I said Jubilee.
Yeah, Jubilee.
I hear it, man.
But yeah, that's episode 49, man.
Yeah, right.
Love for
We had
having me, guys.
Els. Appreciate it for coming on, man.
Bro.
Shout out everyone on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon, Google Podcasts, YouTube. Obviously, they're gonna see this. Socials. Do you want them to know your socials? Els Caviar.
LZFR.
I'll
I was gonna say.
put it in the bio anyway.
Yeah. No,
I'll put it in the
you're gonna do
bio.
a video anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that, yeah.
But yeah, that's episode 49, man.
Rap.
Love.
It's brutal.
We're out, man.